close. In my arms with your eyes closed. For the first time I've got hope. I don't ever.
Okay guys, so it is Monday. It feels more like Tuesday, which it kind of is for me. That's like, the third shift, whatnot. But I'm in my bedroom. I don't really vlog that much in here because usually I'm in here during the day with the lights off. And we have, as you can see, we have light blocking curtains on our windows because we sleep during the day. So we need it dark in here to sleep. And it just logging in here during the day. I mean, I could turn the light on, but anyways, we are in here right now because I am going to do something I haven't done in a while, and I want to get back into doing it regularly, and that is working out. And I said to myself, oh, I'll start a program in the new year and all that, and then I was like, yeah, but why wait another month? Like, why not just do it now? So I am going to work out now. I'm redoing the 15-day intense core program because I really liked having a really nice strong core. So I'm gonna do that, and at the end I might do it again just to like really get my core tight and strong, because I feel like I have a better like sense of balance when my core is really good. And yeah, I just need to work out my core because my core muscles have gotten lazy and I have gotten more clumsy. So, but yeah, wish me luck because it's been a while. I'm going to be sore after this. So my Roku remote right here, we've got Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and Apple TV. This right down here needs a YouTube button. Just gonna throw that one out there. Also, like, I put my hair in a bun on the very top of my head, pretty much. Well, not entirely the top of my head, but like really far up there. And I don't usually put my buns this high, and I don't really like them this high. But I also wanted to ask, not that many people watched it or this, but like, I have not ate because I can't work out fed. Like, I can't do a fed workout is what it's called. I prefer doing fasted workouts. So I was just wondering if like anyone else was like in the same issue as me, or like not issue, but like boat. If I try to work out after eating, I feel like too heavy. And I threw up once. So I don't work out after eating. I know some people are like, I can't work out until I eat, and I'm like, I can't eat before workout. Like, I feel like the food weighs me down. It doesn't give me energy to work out. I feel more energized when I haven't ate. So fasted workouts. Although I did have coffee, so I'm not technically fasted because I did put Truvia and cream and collagen in my coffee. So I am not 100% fasted. But mostly for me, it's just I can't have food before workout. Coffee is actually good to have before a workout. They actually limit how much caffeinated drinks athletes can have before like playing in a game or performing or whatnot, because of the performance boost that caffeine can give you in working out or playing sports. So I think my light just flickered. It's very windy at the moment. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it is super windy at the moment. We were sitting in our living room and we heard like this loud crash. And I was like, what the hell was that? And Dylan's like, can't you see the chair that just flipped over? I'm like, no, I'm blind. But yeah, enough talk. I'm gonna get working out. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so I finished the workout. I didn't think I was gonna make the finish, but I pushed through and I finished the workout. I wasn't able to completely do some of them. I did them the best I could. And some of like the full body workout I had to like modify because I'm in an apartment on the 3rd floor. so I can't be like jumping around and stuff because I have downstairs neighbors. So, you know. And like when it came to like the planks, I couldn't do some of them like completely. But like, even though I was struggling to do them, like my body was like, oh, hey, I remember doing this. And like, even though I was struggling, I had that muscle memory, which is good. So hopefully that will make them get easier to do. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I haven't even addressed this in this vlog yet, but I did my nails not yesterday. I did my nails, was it yesterday? Was that yesterday? I did them, well, it was Saturday night. Yeah, so Saturday night before I went to bed, I did my nails. So technically this is like day 2, but I'm like unexpectedly in love with this one. It's called Till We Meet Again. Till We Meet Again. And I'm so unexpectedly in love with this color. Just, I didn't expect to love it this much, so that's why I chose this shade. It's because I'm like, oh, I'm not a huge fan of teal. I'll put this on since there's so many shades I want to wear, but I want to wait until my nails get longer, because for me, these are short, and I like my nails really long, and I feel like a lot of the shades that I want to wear will look better on long nails, so I'm waiting for my nails to grow out more before I put them on. So I put this one on, not expecting to love it so much, but it still looks decent on the shorter nails. I have another set of it, so I'm dying to see how it will look on long nails too. But anyways, protein and shower. So I came out into the living room and I found this sweetie pie sleeping on the couch looking adorable. Oh, hello. Oh, I love the little burr noises she makes too. You're a good cat. Okay, so I was gonna make like a protein like shake like Dylan always makes after he works out, but since I have yogurt and stuff, I think I'm gonna make like a protein yogurt bowl. Yeah, if I have any clean bowls, that is. Okay, good. I did put some in the dishwasher, so. Because I know I use bowls for our dinner. And, because I did use bowls for dinner and I haven't done the dishes from dinner yet. So I was like, oh no, do I have clean bowls? But I do. We're good. I have a clean bowl right here. So I'm going to put yogurt, protein, banana chips, and honey. Oh, and granola. I'll be back in a moment to show you what I'm going to put in it. Okay, so I'm going to use this protein, this chocolate peanut butter, and then I have this granola, banana chips, and honey. And I forgot to grab the yogurt, which is the main thing, okay? I will be doing the whole, like the package that's 2 scoops. I will be doing those scoops right now because I'm gonna need more protein. Because I'm recovering from working out, so. And I'm going to use a whisk for that today. Because last time I did it with a spoon and it was so difficult. So I'm using a whisk today. Yeah, the whisk made that so much easier. I feel like I'm red. I probably am red. I just worked out. I'm going to be a little red. I feel like I matched my shirt. You want to try the granola? I always have to try before I put it in the yogurt. Makes sense, right? That's really peanut buttery. I just realized that that granola says it has protein in it too. So, protein powder, protein from the granola. Toss on some banana chips here. And now I'll add the honey. Forgot how much you use your glutes when you're planking too, because my glutes are on fire right now. So I'm going to eat this, take a shower, and then I will make myself like a more like actual meal. This is just gonna be like a post-workout quick before my shower meal. Okay, so I'm out of the shower. It's almost midnight now. I took a long shower again. I have a bad habit of taking really long showers, but like I said, I didn't have a shower for 17 years. So I'm still making up. And this is just my hair. I didn't put any product in it besides leave-in conditioner. And then I just scrunched out all the water. So this is just my hair. I don't feel like flopping today. So I just scrunched out the excess water. And we are air drying. And it feels nice to have clean hair and just have showered off all that sweat. It is still very hot in my apartment. It was like 62 degrees today. It's December. This is not necessary. So if you're watching this and where you live has snow, please send it my way. I am so sick of being hot. I just want like a nice cold blast and like snow and like wintry weather, because I'm sick of this. It's December. I'm sick of it. I did not sleep because I kept waking up sweaty, and just I'm over it. I want winter weather. I want snow. I want cold. I want it all. Like I'm really fighting the urge to turn on my AC right now. I have the fan on the AC on, but I don't have the actual AC on, but it's so hot in here, I'm tempted to. My phone keeps telling me that apps that I'm not even using are no longer responding and asking me to close the app, and it's like, I'm not using this app. Why are you doing this? So I was just thinking I need to take something out to defrost for dinner, and I decided that I'm going to take out these ground beef patties. This way. They are cheddar cheese and uncured bacon, and they just sound really good, so I grabbed these. I don't usually get pre-made patties because I just make my own patties, but these sounded really good, so I got them. Which also reminds me I should take my hamburger buns out. I like to buy bread in advance, and then I just freeze it. These buns seem really small though, but this is my favorite brand of gluten-free bread, so I couldn't find the bread, but I was able to find the hamburger buns. But I got this brand of bread instead, which is another brand that I like. It's called Be Free. And I mean, it seems to have a bit more ingredients, but you know, I have been thinking about, and I don't know how well this idea is, but I have been thinking about maybe trying to make my own bread. I don't know if it would be cheaper though. I can feel that some of my muscles are quite sore. And if they're sore now, I don't even want to know what I'm gonna feel like tomorrow, because I get really bad delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, and it's part of the reason why I haven't really gotten into working out again, because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be sore, so very sore tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna want to work out tomorrow, but I'm still gonna make myself do it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up my kitchen a little bit and make myself some, I think I'm gonna make like a fried egg sandwich. I don't know exactly yet.
It's you and only.
Okay guys, so it is now almost 5 a.m. and I've been doing absolutely nothing but watching YouTube videos. I did seam rip a little bit, but other than seam ripping and watching YouTube videos, and that workout that I did earlier. I haven't really done anything. I'm just tired. I'm slightly sore. Not as sore as I thought I would be, but I won't put it past my body to just be sore tomorrow and not right now. I mean, that workout did kick my butt. I'm not gonna lie about that. But yeah. Now I have to make dinner, and I just realized that my hair is down, and I don't normally really like to cook that much with my hair down, so I'm gonna fix that, and then I will be back to talk some more. Okay, now that my hair is up and I've cleaned a few dishes and I've cleaned some potatoes, I'm back to chat while I slice up my potatoes. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, no, I haven't really done much today because I've just been so damn tired. I just don't have energy, especially not after working out. So hopefully I'll sleep really well today from one, being tired, and two, working out usually helps me sleep a little bit better because, you know, it makes me more tired. So hopefully I'll sleep really well today. And I won't be waking up every 5 minutes. Well, wasn't every 5 minutes. I'm exaggerating, but I kept waking up because I was hot. And then at one point I was like, oh, I'm just going to sleep without the blankets. But then I woke up cold. So, yeah. I also disturbed the cat who was asleep on the bed, and she was like salty, and she moved to the foot of the bed, and then I managed to fall back to sleep, but when I woke up again she wasn't there, because I did go to pet her. And then I don't even know if I fell back to sleep before the alarm went off. But yeah, I'm so over the warmth. I just want cooler weather so I can sleep, and I'm not like running like 90 degrees all the time. At this point, I'm starting to think that I could be premenopausal, and that's why this is happening to me. But I honestly don't know. They say to go by like when your mom reached menopause, and my mom reached menopause at 39, and I will be 38 in July, so this could be premenopause, but it might not. I might just need to have my sugars checked because I might be diabetic. I don't know what it is. I just know that I need to get checked out.
Because it's you and only you.
Okay, so this lighting probably sucks. I am a mess, but I was just exercising and doing the Chloe Ting 15-day intense core challenge because I want to, you know, tighten my core. And I had to stop the workout today. I'm just so weak right now, and I kind of feel hard on myself, but at the same time, I know that she says, don't feel hard on yourself. You can do it. You get stronger all the time. And yeah, I know that's true. But this is only my second day, and I couldn't even complete the exercise. But I haven't worked out in forever. I'm getting older, and I am insanely sore right now. So, you know, I tried. I have to just give myself the fact that I tried. But anyways, I'm still a sweaty mess. I'm gonna go make myself a protein shake and take a shower, and then I will see if I'm hungry enough to eat like a real meal. And I also plan on making cookies. I don't know if you've seen the 48-hour cookies by Alvin. I will put the video. I'll link to the video anyways. But yeah. I'm going to be making the 48-hour cookies, although they might be more because unless I just make them tonight, like get them all set tonight and then like bake them tomorrow night. But other than that, they'll be baking on Friday. So they might be more than 48 hours. But either way, they'll be good. So I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna get some protein, shower, and then either eat like a real meal or just get started on the cookies.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation.
Okay guys, so I have showered, took another long shower. I have a really bad habit of it. And then I got dressed in clothes other than my pajamas because like, I don't know, I just thought that like maybe that might be a good idea instead of just being in my pajamas all the time. And also like with vlogging, it kind of seems like, yeah, I didn't put on jeans because like jeans to just sit around at home doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, jeans when I go out is fine, but like when I'm home I want to be comfortable. And I do like jeans, but like I've gained some weight back and my jeans aren't as comfortable as they were when I lost the weight. So I also made myself coffee because I haven't had, like I had, before I worked out, I had like this cup, this tiny little cup, like half of it of hot, not hot, it was hot, of just black coffee, because I wanted to be fasted while I worked out, but I also wanted caffeine for the workout because caffeine can help with workouts. So black coffee. Let's be honest, black coffee is an acquired taste, and I have not acquired that taste, so that's why it was just this tiny little cup full, not a cup that, I mean, like, look at the difference in these cup sizes. So yeah, but I much rather prefer my coffee with sweetener and cream, so, or oat milk. Oat milk is what I use when I don't use my peppermint mocha. But right now I'm going to make those cookies. I was looking for my phone. My phone's right here. That's where the recipe is. So I'm going to make the cookies. I don't know how much of it I can record because, like I said, the recipe is on my phone and I use my phone to record, so we'll see.
We got no relation.
I totally forgot to record this, but I have measured out and cut enough fabric to make the bodice of this shirt that I'm working on. And yes, this does look, but it's gonna be like loose fitting and it's gonna have like elastic in it to help it like shape to my body. So it's gonna be like, it's a milkmaid top, so it's gonna be like loose fitting, but I'm gonna have like elastic under the bust and then an elastic above the bust that will like help it form, and then I'm just gonna let it hang down. And then those sleeves, it will come together and you'll see what I mean. But I'm following a tutorial by Rosary Appeal. I'll link it, you know, either one of these two spots. It will either be in that corner or that corner. I don't know which one it will be when I'm editing. Okay? So I'm going to sew this together now and start working on the shirt. It shouldn't take me long at all. but we'll see. We'll see. I tend to procrastinate a lot, so we shall see. There to wear all black when you're gonna be sewn with white thread, because look at me, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I'm covered in white thread and like little like when you cut fabric you get like these little tiny like pieces of fabric all over you, and like I'm covered in it. Like, look at this. Okay guys, so I have tried the shirt on so far and it's not as loose as I thought it would be. I might still put like an elastic right here. But yeah, it's tighter than I thought it would be. I might keep this one, but also remake it so I just have two shirts, if that makes any sense. Because this is not as big as I thought it would be. The elastic is in here now, and I'm going to put some elastic like under my bust, and then I will work on the sleeves. But I also think that I'm also going to make like a second version of this shirt and make it wider. I think I might, instead of using my bust measurement, I think I'll use my hip measurement, because my hips are much wider. And then I'll have like the gathering and stuff that I originally thought the shirt would have. But yeah, I'm gonna add some elastic under my bust and then start working on the sleeves. And I have plenty of fabric, of this fabric left too, because I still have this section of the curtain and then this section of the curtain. So I should easily be able to make a shirt out of this. I'm going to just use what I didn't use from the pillowcases to make the sleeves, because I have those. I have them right here. So I wanted to pick up my camera and say something. And then when I went to open the camera app, Google Assistant popped up, like, what can I do for you? And I'm like, so I got all flustered about that being there when I just wanted the camera app, and now I don't remember what I was going to say. Anyways, I am currently making sausages and ravioli for dinner, just now, because Dylan stayed late at work. He had to finish a job, so it is now almost 8 a.m. We never eat this late, but, you know, it is what it is. Every time I open up my fridge and I see the cookies, I want to eat them now, but they have to sit for another couple days, and that's going to be rough. So those are being set in my fridge until Friday. Yeah. Really don't know how to feel about that. I really don't remember what I was going to say. I picked up the camera to say a certain thing and I don't remember. That's the story of my life. If something interrupts my train of thought, I won't remember. Like, if I'm having a conversation with you and I want to say something and you interrupt me, don't expect me to tell you what I wanted to say, because I'm not going to remember. So thanks to that Google Assist for interrupting me, because now I don't remember what I wanted to say. It's not even there. It's not even remotely close to being there. So when I make sausages, though, I have to do this because I honestly cannot stand casing on my sausages. So I will use my kitchen shears, snip this casing, and then peel it off. Okie dokie, guys. So it is another day, another day. And so those cookies I made yesterday are in my fridge. They're waiting to be cooked. I will cook those on, we'll bake them, cook them. Same thing, right? They're going to be baked on Friday. I'm calling them our anniversary cookies. Even though I didn't make them on our anniversary, I made them like hours after our anniversary. But yeah, the 7th was our 10-year anniversary, so I'm calling those cookies anniversary cookies, but they required espresso powder. So I have made some of that espresso powder into espresso, and I added it to my coffee so I can see if I just want to try the espresso. That's all, really. Haha, I just turned my kitchen light off with my elbow. So I've been working on that shirt, right? Let me just show you the work in progress. I'm still gonna remake the shirt because it's not as big as I want it to be. It's like a little too snug. But I'm gonna well, I'm not gonna actually continue working this one. I'm probably gonna seam rip off the sleeve because I can reuse that sleeve. I just gotta put a better elastic in the shoulder part because when I tried this one on, the shoulder just kept falling down. So gotta put a better elastic on there and probably sew it a little further in on the underarm. But this is how it looks. So it's like an idea on what the actual shirt will look like. And I figured out what I did wrong. I thought maybe I just need to do my hip measurement because my hips are much wider than my bust, and that would give me plenty of space. But what I did wrong is I did my bust measurement and then I divided it by 2, and I did each side of the top the half of my bust measurement, but you're supposed to do each half of the top your full bust measurement, so that's what gives the shirt or the dress, if you're making it a dress, all the gathers. I don't know, I think that if I try making this a dress, I might just use my hip measurement. So just because, like I said, my hips are so much wider than my bust. But if I'm doing my bust twice, that's still more than my hip measurement. So I don't know. I might just do it the way that she says to do it in the video. I might see if I have enough fabric of something to do a mock-up. But I mean, like, if the shirt fit, I don't know. I'm not making the shirt wide enough to go long enough to go past my hips. So I don't know. The only problem is I have hips like I don't know if you ever heard the term childbearing hips. That's what your girl's got. I got the childbearing hips. But anyways, I'll show you how the shirt's coming out. It only has one sleeve right now, because I don't even think I'm going to continue finishing this. I'm going to seam rip this sleeve off because I'm very pleased with the sleeve. The only thing is I'm going to seam rip open this case in here and put in a stronger elastic here because this elastic that I used is not doing very good. I probably will take out this case, pick open this casing and use this elastic for the other shirt. And then in the video, she uses Sharon elastic. I don't have any Sharon elastic, so I just sewed an elastic in. You can see my markings. I marked every like 4th I marked. And then this side didn't need a marking because, yeah, but I think what I'll do if I do this part again is I will just measure out the elastic to my underbust and sew it together and then sew it in. And I might do 2 because I think that will look, I just think I'll like the look that 2 will do. So I'll do like 1 here and then like 1 above it. And yeah. Also, the machine that I have right now doesn't really do Sharon that well, so that's another reason why I didn't opt for Sharon. But anyways, right now I'm watching some YouTube videos, so I'm just going to continue doing that. I'm not working out today. I am simply too sore. my glutes are so sore, it's a little uncomfortable to sit. My legs are so sore that I can barely bend over. I was trying to feed the cat earlier. I could barely pick up her food bowl. And my abs are sore too. I had a sneeze and fit earlier, and I literally thought I was going to die. My abdominal walls are so sore right now. But yeah, I'm taking a rest day, and it's okay. It's not a scheduled rest day in the program because, you know, everybody's body is different. Right now, I know that I am too sore to continue working out, and I have to work tomorrow night, so I'm just going to take a rest day. I'm going to make myself some protein in a little bit.
Night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation.
Okay, guys. So you know how the other night I was complaining that it's been unseasonably warm and that I wanted snow? I got my wish. It's currently snowing. I have my slider open right now. The cold air's hitting me, and I like it. But yeah, it's currently snowing, and it's the first snow, but it's actually like accumulating, and I'm excited. I still like snow. But I don't drive, so that might, you know, that might make, oh, there's snow on the pool, the tarp. I'm closing my slider though, because I do have my heat on, and I don't pay for my heat, but it still feels like it's hard to close this with one hand. So yeah, it's snowing. I wanted snow, and now it's snowing. Okay, do you ever feel like no matter how many loads of dishes you do and all that, your kitchen is just never clean because you're constantly in your kitchen making more food? That's how I feel. I gotta unload my dishwasher and load it back up with more dishes because they never stop. And I also got to get my roast. I have a pork roast that I'm going to make. And please don't be alarmed at the sight of my kitchen. I'm not the biggest cleaner. I don't enjoy cleaning. I don't do it all the time. So my kitchen does not look great. But I cleaned it the other day, and then I used it, so it's dirty again. Alright? So don't judge me.
Complicated. Let's start this conversation. Let's start this conversation. We got no relation.
Much later now. I have not really done much. I took a shower, obviously you can tell by my wet here. I didn't wash it, I just like wet it. And then I brushed it with my Denman brush. And I'm just letting it do its own thing while it dries. I don't care if it gets like wavy or scrunch it or whatnot, because I'm just going to put it into 2 French braids when it gets a little bit drier. I'm not going to French braid it while it's soaking. Well, it's not soaking wet, but it's pretty wet. And I'm not going to put it in braids right now, so. But I wanted to come out here and check on my pork roast, because Dylan called and said he's on his way home. He left work early. I don't think dinner's gonna be ready by the time he gets home though, so he's just gonna have to deal with that. That's what happens when you come home early and I have food cooking in the crock pot. So yeah. Right now he's scraping the car off and he couldn't find the scraper, so yeah. I played a tiny little bit of Minecraft just because I wanted to mess with my settings and see if I can get the game to look better. And I've been seam ripping, which takes up a good amount of time. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. What are you doing, huh? Jasmine, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? All right, it is another day. How many times am I gonna open up with "it is another day"? Excuse my hair, by the way. This is my bed head. How anyone can, like, any female can vlog, even the guys with a lot of hair probably, how they can vlog and wake up right after getting out of bed and not have crazy bed head. I, like, envy you because I'm not the same. My hair is always crazy when I wake up. Like, look at this. Like, what is this? And I desperately need coffee, but I also need to load the dishwasher, so I'm doing both of those things. Alright, so I need some coffee now that I have the dishwasher going. Sorry if you can hear it and that's annoying. But dishes always have to be done. But now that that's going, I need some coffee. So let's move. Okay guys, so ignore my hair again. I took the braids out. So it's a little wavy in an unnatural way. I don't like the waves I get from the French braids, but we're not talking about that. And I was just sat here watching some Vlogmas, minding my own business, wishing I could go back to bed, but I have to work tonight, when I looked over to the side, and I'll show you what I saw. I saw this sweetie pie sat next to me. Oh, she's such a good little kitty cat. Okay, again, apologies for the dishwasher. It is coffee time now that I have the espresso brewed. I only want like a small shot. So I'm going to use a measuring cup and I'm going to measure out the espresso to 4 ounces. Probably should put this down, but you wouldn't be able to see it then, would you? So 4 ounces of espresso is going in my mug. And then I got the regular coffee. I'm just gonna swap the espresso in the coffee so that the coffee gets like to be warm. I don't know. It's still kind of warm, but I want to keep it warm because I gotta make Dylan some coffee because he's gonna be grabbing me, bring me to work. So, and I need to make some food. Oh wow, this is real. Okay. So I have leftover pork roast. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I will make some macaroni, it's like some mac and cheese, and then I'll put the pork roast in with that because the flavor. As I was eating my pork roast this morning, I was thinking to myself, I should have made mac and cheese with this instead of rice. So, okay, everybody calm down. I found the peppermint mocha. So, not exercising yesterday was a good idea because I am almost not sore today, so I should be to work all right. Jasmine, what are you doing? What are you doing to my shoes? You're a weirdo. Hey guys, Dylan just left and I need some coffee desperately. I haven't had any yet because I just got out of bed, got him some food, got him his coffee, and then I was like, you know what, I'll just wait till you go to work. I'll sit at my desk, enjoy my coffee with some YouTube, and so that's what I gotta do. I gotta go make some coffee, and then I'm gonna go over and sit at my desk and do YouTube, and well, do YouTube. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. And I just pulled out a ham for dinner that I'm going to make, and then the cookies have finally come to their final resting point, and I'm going to bake the cookies today. And I'm so excited for those cookies, you don't even know. But yeah, coffee. I gotta use the bathroom, coffee, and then YouTube. Just wanted to show you what my crazy cat has done. So this basket is usually up, pushed against the wall. So she's pulled the basket out. She pulled that out. She pulled that out. And then if we come around this corner, I need to vacuum. I am very aware of it. She pulled that out. She pulled these out. That and that. This is one of her toys. That's a shampoo brush that we use to keep the door from closing when the windows are open. She pulled that out. And then she's over here, just chilling on this dresser. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Oh yeah, that plantar fasciitis brace was also standing up. Now she's doing this. Look at. If you break those blinds, Jasmine, you're in trouble. Okay, so I've just been sat over at my computer. I did a teeny tiny bit of sewing. I had to close up some gaps I left to feed an elastic to the sleeves that I have for this shirt. I got to do some seam ripping so I can actually make the bodice part for the shirt. But I'm hungry, so I decided to get up. I also had to plug in my iron so I can iron parts of the sleeve. Well, not so much iron, but steam the elastic, so the elastic kind of shrinks up better and the shirt kind of gets that look that I'm going for, because you can steam your, I just tripped over my own foot, so I'm probably a little hangry, so I'm gonna make myself some of my yogurt. I should work out. I'm not really feeling like working out. I think part of me, it's like, I like to work out, don't get me wrong. I love the way that working out makes me feel. Minus the sore. The soreness, that's not how I like. I like the endorphins of working out. I like how working out helps with my mental health, and all that, but I do not like being sore. And I have this mindset that if I work out, I will get sore again, and so I'm like, nah, maybe we won't work out. But I really should do it. I think maybe if I do work out, I think I'll just skip the full body workout and just do the plank. Just did the plank workout, because I'm just looking to strengthen my core right now. Weight loss is not my main goal right now. Losing weight would be nice, but it's not my goal right now. My goal right now is to just strengthen my core so I have better balance and just all together, just I feel like when my core is better, stronger, I stand up, I get better posture, I have better balance, and this here, right here, is doing some cray stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna make myself some yogurt because I do not feel like cooking. My kitchen is a mess right now because I made breakfast for dinner, and that was a whole thing. So I decided to make home fries. They're basically just roasted potatoes that I serve with breakfast and call home fries because if they're with breakfast, they're home fries. But anyway, so I preheat the oven, totally forgetting that I put my bacon sheet in the oven yesterday with a plastic spatula and a plastic spoon. Like, not like a plastic spoon to like substitute like a regular spoon, but like a plastic serving spoon or mixing spoon or whatever. And I'm like, there, and I'm like, I look in the oven and I'm like, oh shit, is there something in my oven? Yeah, yep. I already threw away the spoon, but I still have the spatula to show you. Okay, so fair warning, I threw this in the sink because it was hot and I needed it off the baker sheet. Don't worry, I did clean the bacon sheet before I used it. But yeah, it wasn't very good for the spatula. I don't think it's reclaimable. If you notice, there's also like little bubbles in here. It's not salvageable. I can't. But you know what? I have 2 other spatulas. Do I really need 3? Do I really need 3 spatulas? After that, so I'm cooking, and I decide that I'm gonna move the frying pans I have on the stove to different burners because the way my kitchen is set up, I needed the counter space for the pancake batter because, like I said, I made breakfast. So I moved the pan that I was going to cook the pancakes in closer to the bowl, and so I used this pan here, and I went to grab the handle, and because the oven was on, the handle got hot. I was not expecting it to be hot, and I picked it up. It was hot, and I instantly dropped it, and I burned my hand. You can see right here, you can even see where the little hole in the handle was. So I pick it up, I dropped it, grabbed an oven mitt, moved the pans around, took the oven mitt off, and I'm doing my stuff, and what do? Like 2-3 minutes later, I grabbed the handle of the pan again. It was still hot, and I'm like, why would you do it again? Like, why? And so that's how my breakfast for dinner went. Complete chaos. This doesn't even hurt anymore. Like, it hurt a lot in the morning. It did. And excuse my inflamed red wrist. I wore my watch last night despite having a nickel allergy to it. Because when I'm working, I need the I don't like to have to check my cell phone to check the time. That's annoying to me, pulling my phone out of my pocket to look at the time when I could just, And like somebody said, I saw somebody in a YouTube video say like, what's the point of wearing a watch nowadays when you had just tell the time on your cell phone? Because pulling your phone out of your pocket to check unlocking it and checking the time, that's annoying. You can just easily, fastly check the time on a watch like this. What I would like to do is make a band that I can just put on my wrist, and then I can put my watch over it so the watch does not come in contact with my skin and cause this. You can see my skin is irritated from the watch. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. So I'm still at my computer. I've been seam ripping. It's honestly the worst part of sewing because it's just annoying. I've got my seam ripper here, and I also use these. Sometimes I can get that in there at the seam and just keep snipping, and that makes it faster. Sometimes it is easier to use this, but sometimes it's just easier to use the scissors, so I alternate between the two. So this is all set and ready to go, be ironed, because I gotta iron out the seams that I just ripped out. So yeah, and then I have to seam rip this piece, and then I can start working on the bodice. I already have the sleeves done. Seems weird to make the sleeves and then work on the bodice, but so the sleeves are done. They will be about elbow length, but since they have the rubber band in there, I can like push them up and make them like shorter if I want, which will make them like more like puffy. Puffy is the word I'm looking for, yes. So that is what I've been doing. I gotta import the all the videos that I've recorded all week onto my PC, and then start editing soon, because I like to have this video up by like midday to like afternoon on Saturday, and then I can start vlogging again on Sunday, and then that could be like the next week. So yeah, got it, because it's Saturday now, isn't it? Yeah, it's Saturday, December 11th. So yeah. Also, I have no motivation to work out. I know that I should do it. I want to work out. I want to get back into like regularly working out. But I think it's okay to take like like a day or two off between workouts. I don't have to work out every day. I don't have to work out 5 days. So even if I'm only working out like 3 or 4 days a week, that's still better than not working out. I'm sure you can hear Dylan in the background playing his game. So, it's the weekend. He does that all weekend, and I just, do my own thing too. I clean, or I just sit at my computer and watch videos or edit or any of that. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will be picking the camera up tomorrow and starting off next week.